Hi, my name's Arnie Folkler. I'm a member of Malachi Christ Care group. At Malachi, we decided to take services to people that are unable to get to church, and also people that were not comfortable with live streaming. So I'm going to show you how to use a laptop and show a Redeemer service to anyone. So step one, you get the laptop from the church office. Go down to the church office and ask Chris, and she will sign it out to you. And it looks like this. Here's the bag. It has a little tag on it that says Malachi Christ Care Group. And it is the laptop that has the church services. Now I'm going to take everything out of the bag so you can see what all's in here. We have a laptop, of course. And then there's a side pocket here. And I have a mouse, a portable mouse. And I have a portable speaker. And then just two other items. This is the charger to charge this Bluetooth speaker. And this is the charger to charge this PC. So I'll talk about those later. So you pick up the laptop at the church office. Now, from here on, this is what you would do when you're with the member. This is how you would show the service. You open the laptop. First thing inside the laptop is instructions on how to do this. So I'm basically going to go through these instructions. Open the laptop cover. We've done that. I have dumbed up this PC. This PC has one purpose in life, and that is to show Redeemer services. It doesn't have any internet. It will just show church services. So if you're comfortable with live streaming and those kinds of things and how to show a church service on the on the TV, through the internet, through our website, you're in the wrong place. This is not the video for you. This is, if you're not comfortable doing that, I'm going to show you a very simple way to do it on a laptop. So the first thing we do is power it on. The upper right corner is the power on button on the keyboard. So we power it on and you wait for about 15 seconds and it powers on and it goes through a few steps. And then this is the main display. And it has a recycle bin, you don't need that. And it has an icon for church services. So what we're going to do is we're going to go find a church service. So one click on the icon and it brings up a variety of church services. This is the latest church service and so on. You can actually find many more than this. I've got a lot of church services on here. Typically, you might do the first service. I'm going to pick a different one. Each one has a date underneath it. So you're picking the date. Here's February 26th. You take the mouse and you locate the service and one click on the service. And you are doing it. The service comes up. It's playing on the speaker and the mouse we've been using. So that's it. Let you get the PC. If the person is ambulatory, can sit at the table, then you just get it close to them. Maybe they're in bed, and they're bedridden, you put it as close as you can to them, make it. And I found an interesting thing when I was doing this with a man named Roger. He was in a chair, but I decided to move this over and put it right next to him. And he was just excited about the speaker because he told me he heard the children's service for the first time. When I did this with him, we frequently would skip over some portions of it. So to skip over, we're at the front of the service and we're just showing the slideshow. There's a bar here all the way across, and it says this is, if you can see it, that's where we're at in the service, and we got this far to go. You can just pick the bar at any point and do one click on it, and it takes you to it moves you over into the service. You want to see the end of the service, you click over here. It's hunt and peck, you kind of have to guess where it is, but it's very simple. You just keep clicking and get it where you want to go. With Roger, we frequently showed a portion of it twice. He had one hymn he liked, we showed it twice. So it's very handy. You may not want to do the whole hour. You can just go to the sermon and do the sermon, whatever you choose to do.
Some days it's just nice to just stand here and just watch. And
And I just clicked the pause button in the center here. So I've paused it for now. So that is basically it. I should show you the speaker. You turn it on. The button to the left here, one click, that turned it off. You turn it off. If I started it now, the laptop itself would play and you would hear the laptop speaker. Touch that one more time and then the little light shows that it's on. Then you have a minus and a plus, so you can increase the volume or lower the volume. So that's it. When you're done, you close the lid. And that shuts the PC down, and you bag things up and go home. Now I'm going to show you how to charge the laptop up. When you pick it up, you want to make sure you check the charge and see if it can last as long as you need. So to check out, you open the PC and you press the start button, you get to this main display again. It's just a one button press. So that in the lower right hand corner, I don't know if you can see this, but the icon farthest to the right looks like a little battery. And you just get the mouse and hover it over that battery icon. And after you do that, a little pop-up shows up. And it says, battery status, 99% remaining. I had it charged to the limit here. But it'll show you what percentage you have left. I think if you had 50%, you probably have enough battery for a session. If the battery did run out, you could plug it in most likely and run it with the cord. But you don't want the battery to run out. It's so convenient. So that's charging the battery up. I guess I should mention charging the speaker up as well. There's another power cord for the speaker, and there's just a tiny receptacle to put the speaker in. It looks like a cell phone. And you plug that in and then plug this into the wall. Let it set for an hour. It'll charge up. Doesn't display as well as to when it's charged, but to be safe, if you have the time, pick up the laptop and take it home or take it in the church somewhere and charge the laptop and charge the speaker. If the speaker runs out, like I said, it will revert to the speaker in the laptop, so it's not going to be a showstopper. So that's how to charge the battery up. So after you've shown the service and you're complete, just pack everything up. And you just close the lid. You don't have to, and that powers it down. Then pack everything back up into the bag. You got the primary part just for the laptop. And then the extra case for the rest of the pieces, for the mouse and the speaker and the power cords. And you just throw them in. Might do it a little more neatly than I do, but and then connect this back up. And take this back to Chris. If you have time, you could charge it back up. You don't need to. Take it back to Chris and check it back in. So we need to know where it is at all times. Thank you. I hope this works for you. If you have any questions, I left my phone number on the instructions. You could give me a phone call and I'll help you through it.